What's up, YouTube? Jose Guerrero here. As you know, by my username, Real Gecko for Life, we're gonna be doing my career part 5. Let's start this. Today I might be uploading my Black Ops 3 video. I haven't been uploading because I was at my father's. I had to visit him. Hold on, let me get my stats up. Versus the Warriors. Started. Going up against my favorite player.
Warriors next game. I've been looking forward to this for a while now. You know they'll be running and gunning. And Steph's gonna do 2 or 3 things that make you want to stop and stare. But we can't let that distract us. Because if we lose focus for even a second, they'll be up 20. So maybe it's up to me to put on a little show of my own.
Watch, he goes. There he goes, 0-1. Real good, that was Curry, watch. Alright, here we go, going up against Curry. Oh, 91.
Alarms go off when I enter the building.
The towering skyscrapers that surround Quincy Market in beautiful Boston, Massachusetts. We are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. The Warriors are in the midst of a road trip going into this one. Well, they're entering a bit of a soft spot in their schedule, facing off guys against some of the lower-ranked teams in the league, and we'll see if they're win total.
Boy, this is a nice stretch for this team, Kevin, because they get a number of games at home, and it gives them...
I'm going up against Listen. Weakness. Alright.
Well, you could see a change in the play with the Celtics after the trade deadline last year. Adding Isaiah Thomas gave them some pop off the bench and really created some balance for them offensively.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Freak kicks to Bradley. Lee sets a screen for Bradley. That's tipped.
Oh, you boy got blocked by Clay.
To the middle. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
Damn,
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, Steve Kerr had a few moments to share with me. He said one of the key points for them defensively will be limiting the production of David Lee, adding, he's a guy who can score inside and out, plays with great energy, and his passing really opens up their whole offense. We've got to keep him off the glass and always see ball and man when he's got it. Basketball 101, Kevin. We'll see if they can execute.
And thank you for that, Doris. Here's Freak. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Sullinger. Shot is off.
Yes, shot that.
Taking it the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
It was a surprising victory. It looked like they'd go easily, but they came strong in the fourth. That was big-time momentum that they carried all the way to the win. That was an exciting finish.
Crazy game, Clark. I mean, they couldn't have won it in any more of a dramatic fashion.
Oh.
Freak dishes to Lee. Screen by Lee. Stolen. 3-on-3. Here's Livingston. Crowder with the steal. Bradley kicks to Freak. Fires for three.
I scored 3.
Freak's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
And Thompson kicks to Livingston, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right. Boy, that's a nice
I scored 3.
just when they need
Yeah, how it is.
in a game that
Put it up
was
with
so
the
tight.
2-3.
Pass to Barnes.
We're
Green
gonna
the
end this
screen
quarter with the league, hopefully.
with 1 on the clock. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so. And here's Freak on his experience as a one-and-done college player.
It was definitely a hard decision. I had to sit down with my family and weigh the options and really take the time to figure out what's best for me. It was tough. I mean, I loved my team, my coaches, and just the whole college experience, you know. But on the other hand, there's always a risk of injury, you know. I just felt like I was ready to take my game to the next level, so why wait? And I think it turned out for the best. No regrets.
Now with more and more freshmen, Clark, making the jump to the pros, we can expect to hear more stories.
Alright, let me get this started in. Going up against Clay. That means
Lee
I'm probably
comes in
shooting
for
guard
Johnson.
up.
Bradley's checked in for Crowder, and Freak subbed in for Marcus Smart. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Azili. Harrison Barnes comes in for Brandon Rush. Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Freak in at shooting guard. Kelly Olynyk is out there with David Lee. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Thomas in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Outside Bradley. Green against Lee. Over Green. No good from Lee.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Thompson with the bucket.
Well, the term dream season can be applied to Steve Kerr's first year. Comes in and sets a franchise record in wins, and also wins a title for the Warriors in his first year. Still unreal.
Thomas passes to Olynyk. And foul called as he
Yeah,
misses
you boy
it
got
for the
fouled
line
hard.
to shoot. And for Kerr, so much was made of how much pressure he had to face to get the Warriors to improve. Inheriting that team from Mark Jackson. Greg, that was a good point. See, he passed that test, though, Clark, I think, with flying colors.
Well, first time that a rookie head coach has won a title since the NBA's inception. I think that says it all right there.
And the thing with Kelly Olynyk, he does some stuff that really helps you, and some also that will hurt. I mean, he's highly skilled. He's got the deep range, textbook positioning in terms of the post. A lot of tricky moves down there. Yet he has a hard time being effective against great athletes, which the NBA is filled with. So he's going to have to evolve as a basketball player if he wants to be effective.
Well, and back to Kelly Olynyk. As a coach, you have to identify the matchups where he can be effective, because Clark is against explosive, long-limbed guys. They'll take advantage of it.
Yeah, they will, but in the right matchup, he's effective. He can help. He makes 35% of his threes, has done that for the last 2 years. And I think he gives you some toughness and rebounding as well. I like him as a second-unit player.
Screen by Lee. They set the pick. Bradley dishes to Freak. Tries yet again. No good off the back of the rim. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Thompson with the bucket.
They should continue to get the
I can't
ball
wait
inside.
until I
The
get my
defense
points up.
struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row
Yeah,
and close
okay.
like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And Sullinger kicks to Lee. Boston again missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And you know what? what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Klay Thompson was lights out in terms of shooting. Clark, he has never had a problem knocking one down.
Well, the first player in league history to notch 500 made threes in his first 3 seasons in the league. That is remarkable.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Livingston kicks to Green. He feeds it to Barnes. Thompson in the corner. No good on the triple. Bradley passes to Freak. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Oh my God.
Curry.
If he makes that,
Can't get it to go.
I say, you know,
And
Curry
a
is.
pretty tight.
Yes, Kevin, here with Stephen Curry. And Steph,
My
you've
boy.
had to deal with a lot of defensive pressure. What do you need to do to counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, we're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and taking off the 3-point line. But, you know, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and no turnaround.
Steph, thank you.
Can't believe I'm going up against Steph Curry. Let's skip that.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a close look.
He has no weakness. That's how good he is.
Sullinger. Marcus Smart's checked in for Avery Bradley. And Freak subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Golden State also making some changes. Festus Ezeli is checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in for Barnes. And Iguodala in for Thompson. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Festus Ezeli. Green is out there with Rush. And there's Iguodala. And it's Curry in the point guard position. And it's Freak missing. Warriors trail by 3. Iguodala dishes to Curry.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. And guys, Andre Iguodala entered this league as an athlete with raw skill. And bit by bit, though, he refined his game over the years, except in the one category, free throw shooting.
Damn, Curry found me, man.
He was much better over the first 5 years of his career than he has been the last.
I splash.
And we were talking about Iguodala's free throw shooting. It really is a miracle. He's become so efficient, Clark, in every other area of his game. But last year, in his 11th season, he shot the second worst percentage of his career.
Sometimes, Kevin, it's simply a matter of confidence. You miss a few and it gets into your head, and before you know it, the harder you're trying, the worse it gets.
Ezeli kicks to Rush.
No.
An easy 2 points on the way.
He could have easily blocked
got 8
that.
points in the quarter.
People are soft.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field.
Oh, Curry.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Curry. Freak passes to Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson, and it's good. Johnson's got 11.
That one pass gave me all that.
There. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Curry attacking. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
He's got so much jump in his front. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Brandon
He
Rush.
made it.
The
Yeah,
Warriors have
he
made
shoots
7 free
threes.
throws and missed 3 in this
Pretty
game.
sure he can make that.
You can point to any number of things, Clark, the Warriors did well last year. Their play on the road being one of them.
Well, the Warriors were exactly road warriors all season long, partner.
No.
Hit the ground
No.
running and finished with the league best 28 road wins.
A deep look.
36 seconds left in
Yeah.
the third quarter. Now here's Smart. To the inside. Lee, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good. Lead. And the Warriors making a change here. Bogut's checked in. And so David Lee nails them both.
Hey.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the third. They double team Curry. Barnes dishes to Bogut, and he slams it one-handed. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
Yeah, and that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Here's Lee, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well,
Here you go, last quarter.
Again as the fourth quarter. Making some changes. Lee comes in for Sullinger, and Freak subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. And Golden State also making a change. Iguodala's checked in. Freak, he's in at the point. David Lee is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Bradley in at the shooting guard position. That's the Boston 5. Shot clock at 6. Freak kicks to Bradley, puts it up. No good with the wing jump.
Yeah, we lost. We lost by a legend, though.
So we see the
Oh,
Warriors
suits me.
get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
Alright, guys.
It really was. And Kevin,
This has been the end of the video. Hope you like it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you like the video, like the video if you want to see more of my career, and leave comment of what games you want me to see, and I'll do on my play. So yeah, see y'all later. Bye.